Can you deal? Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ciara and I share videos on shopping for the best basics on the high street, lots of fun trend videos and lots of other good stuff. So if that sounds good to you, then do subscribe because I would love to have you back for more videos. So in today's video, I'm doing a much overdue roundup of what is new in my wardrobe for summer. And if you've been watching any of my recent trend videos, there are so many fun new kind of trends and styles to play with this summer. So I've been picking up a few pieces that I've been absolutely loving and wearing. I'm going to give you a roundup of everything in today's video. Everything will be linked right down in the description below, and I'll also leave more info on sizes or any discount codes that I have as well. And so without rambling on too much, let's get straight into what is new in my wardrobe for summer. I love finding cool new brands for you guys to shop. Sometimes I feel like we see a lot of the same stuff on the high street, and it's always really refreshing to have some cool kind of different pieces in my wardrobe that I can then mix and match with all of my basics. And I have some gorgeous pieces from Self-Who to show you today. First piece I'm actually wearing right now, and it is this gorgeous striped t-shirt. This is so comfortable. The fabric has a little bit of like kind of ruching. It's almost like that seersucker fabric. It's really, really comfortable. It's super breathable. This exact color, I feel like it's called a powder blue. It's honestly my favorite to wear. So if you ever see anything gorgeous in this color on the high street, please send it to me on Instagram. Actually, before I get into the rest of the pieces, a few quick notes on Self-Who, because I know some of you will be new to the brand. They are completely free shipping and no customs, which is absolutely amazing. They focus on kind of mid to high end women's wear pieces. So their price range kind of sits around that mark, but a lot of their pieces are just very different to what you would find on your everyday high street. So I feel like they're really set apart in terms of how unique their design is. And everything is very kind of easy to wear, easy to style, kind of low key, but also very elegant. So to me, I feel like they really do very elevated basics, which is often what I'm looking for. And then they also have some gorgeous occasion wear as well. Speaking of elevated basics, the next set that I'm going to show you is so gorgeous. It is a matching blouse and short set, beautiful embroidered like jacquard fabric. It's very Asian inspired, which obviously is part of the brand itself. Such a gorgeous piece to wear in the summertime. This looks so much more expensive than its price tag. The petal embroidery, the fabric is really light. It's not actually see-through because it has the double layer, and it's really, really comfortable, super breathable. Just looks so elegant and so elevated. I'll have everything linked in the description below so you can see, but I do feel like the price versus the quality of these pieces is fantastic. This is something that I would wear during spring, summer, and you could easily dress this up for the evening with a really elegant pair of heels and a gorgeous clutch. I think it would be so striking. It's also the type of outfit that you could easily wear with sandals and a bag during the day, even like a straw kind of raffia summer bag. Such an elegant set. And again, I think getting these pieces as a set is even better value. I picked everything in a medium and the fit was perfect. So I would be like a size UK 8, sometimes 10, and I went for a medium and everything. So just keep that in mind when you're ordering. The next outfit I'm going to show you is another matching set. And again, this is very much dressy occasion wear piece. You could dress this up, you could dress this down. It's so beautiful. It has an embroidered beaded floral detail on it, and it's just so sweet. And again, that color is just so gorgeous. You can easily break this up. So if you're wearing it together, I feel like it does very much work for occasion wear. I could totally see myself wearing this on some summer trips. I remember seeing so many stylish women wearing something just like this in Mallorca and in Ibiza over the summer, and it just looks so good. The next dress I'm going to show you, it actually kind of looks like a matching set, but it is one piece. I feel like this would be an amazing wedding guest dress, especially in the summer when it's quite hot. Although I don't think it would work for a super dressy black tie summer occasion, I think for most summer weddings this would be great. It has that trapeze A-line style that is so comfortable in the heat. I mean, really, it is just so breathable when you wear it. It's gorgeous. Also looks really elegant and elevated as well. I think the neck detail, as I said, is something I've been seeing a lot of really stunning women wear during the summer months. The color of the fabric and the kind of detail on the fabric almost looks like a print. It's just very, very beautiful. The next outfit I'm going to show you from Self-Who is again another very summery set. Gorgeous waistcoat and shorts set, but it's something something that I wear so much. And what I really like about this one is it has a thicker fabric and a slightly shorter cut. It really shows off your shorts a lot better. Most of my waistcoats are kind of a longer line style, and I actually wanted something that sat at or above my kind of belt waistline for my trousers or my shorts. With these matching sets, they're great value when you buy them together. Wear them together for maximum impact, or you can break them up. Waistcoat would be beautiful with a maxi skirt or trousers, even a pair of casual denim shorts as well, or a pair of long line shorts. Vests and waistcoats are really a spring summer staple for me. They have my arms out, they're nice and comfortable, but they always look elegant and put together. Probably one of my favorite pieces in this roundup from Selfie, especially looking at a high summer wardrobe, is this knitted long line sleeveless cardigan. I love this. This to me is very much Euro summer. It's Ibiza. Wearing this over a gorgeous like bikini or swimsuit if you're going down to the beach club having lunch. Love this color in the summertime. You can really style this up with your jewelry, your accessories, with like a fun sun hat. It's such a cool beach cover up. I also think this looks great just as an outfit in the summertime in general. Wear it with like a little camisole underneath, or even with like a bra or a bralette. This would look so cool with a pair of wide leg trousers. I'm actually styling it with a pair here from Selfie. The colors in this knit, that kind of beautiful turquoise greeny blue color, it just pops so well against lighter cream and white fabrics like this. I just think it looks so chic. I actually wish I had this outfit for some of my earlier summer travels, but we are still very early in the summer, so I presume I will get to wear this in a really fun beachy outfit before the summer is out, but I think it's so gorgeous. So that is everything that I wanted to show you from Selfie. Again, I will have all of the links in the description below along with the sizes, and they've also very kindly given me a discount code, which I will leave here on screen, that you can use to get an extra discount off. And please do let me know in the comments below what pieces you pick up. So next up, I have a few new pieces from Sezane to show you, and they are just one of my favorite brands for summertime. So the first one is their Neely shirt, and it is this gorgeous button-up style. If you've seen my recent wishlist video, this was on it. I've been eyeing this up for a while. It was kind of coming in and out of stock, but I managed to snap it up. It is back in stock now, so again, it'll be linked below. It's a beautiful button-down style. It has very lightweight fabric, but it's still covered, which I think is really nice for when you're somewhere really warm and you want to be covered. Also, when you're at home and you don't want something that's too lightweight, like it's very comfortable to wear in an Irish summer. It also has these slight bell wide sleeves, which I really like how it flares out at the wrist, and just the fabric is gorgeous. It's really soft and breathable. It has that very French style that I love so much in the summer. It's a little bit nonchalant, it's very sweet, it's very feminine. I also picked up their Wally jacket, which is basically like a tie waistcoat. It has this beautiful embroidery detail. It's really gorgeous quality. Like, it's a very thick embroidery on top of the fabric. You could wear this even as a beach cover up. You could wear it over a bikini and just tie it, but you can also use it to really jazz up if you had like a tank top or a t-shirt and it was too hot to wear like a layer, like a blazer or a jumper, but you wanted something over it just to make it more interesting. I think having these kind of tie waistcoats that Sezane do so well, I think they're quite useful at this time of year. Like, there's a lot of different ways that you can style them. I also picked up a pair of their long line shorts. So these are called the Belton shorts, and I initially bought them in a size that was too big. Sometimes with Sezane it's best to size down, but as always I'll have all the sizes that I took listed in the caption below. I was better off just getting my kind of true size, and the fit is really good, and I really wanted a pair of long line shorts. I actually have another pair in this video to show you that are even longer, but I think these are perfect for day to day, and yeah, they're just very classic. Sezane does such good denim, and I feel like for me, I'm not really into the like short denim shorts in the summer. I used to wear them, but I feel like now I like something a little bit longer. It's so much more comfortable as well. A few new pieces from COS, and as I mentioned, I have the long line shorts that I wanted to show you. Now, these are very long line, but I do think they're so cool. They're like a proper jort style, which is such a funny name, but I've been hearing so much about jorts. I featured them in my like summer trend reports, and they're very fun to wear. I feel like you kind of have to style them properly because they're a very specific cut. I think when you style them properly and they're like kind of on the casual side, they can look so cool. They're a little bit on the looser side, but I just know with denim shorts, I don't want them to be too tight, especially in the summer. It can be very uncomfortable if they're like too tight on the waist, too tight on the bum. I also picked up this gorgeous pair of tailored trousers. These are really cool. They have this like wrap front style. It's almost like an apron style at the front, which I think is so cool. And it's also a trend that we're seeing so much more of this high summer. And I also think we're going to see it coming into autumn. These are not specifically a summer trouser. Like they work for the summer, they're nice and lightweight. You can definitely wear these coming into autumn winter as well. That wrap apron style is very cool and very different. It's kind of harder to find this style on the high street, and you can always trust that Cos will have those kind of cool, minimal, modern styles that other shops just aren't stocking. So I cannot wait to style these. Right now in the summer, I would wear them with like a classic tank top. I think they'd look so cool. It's like very understated, maybe with like a minimal cool necklace. Finally, from Cos, I picked up a straw bag. I just love raffia bags in the summer, and as I've said before, when it comes to summer bags, I very much don't go designer. I feel like going mid-range or even high street for summer bags is the way to go, because they're just such a lightweight style in general, and we obviously kind of only wear them in spring, summer. Like sometimes I'll wear a straw bag the rest of the year, but it is more rare. And so I often find that brands like Cos or Arquette do really good quality styles without breaking the bank, and this Half Moon one is so cool. I love the oversized style. It's very Cos, like it's very minimal but like cool, and I love that it has the long shoulder strap style, so you can wear it on the shoulder, but then also you can easily tuck it in and just wear it as an oversized clutch, which I think is so chic. Next up, I have two pairs of trousers that I picked up from Abercrombie, and my addiction to Abercrombie jeans is very well advertised on this channel. I am obsessed with their denim. I just think they do the best denim on the high street, especially for the price. They're just amazing. So I picked up two kind of different styles, and the first one is so cool. They're a pair of cream kind of straight leg jeans, but they have this studded detail running across and down the legs. So cool, so fun for the summer, but actually I would wear this well into winter. I think that a pair of lighter colored like ecru or cream jeans, they look so chic all year round, and I think the stud detail definitely leans into the Western trend, the boho trend, which has been dominating the high street. It's also something we're going to see continuing into autumn winter, so this is a pair of jeans that I will wear now. I would also love to style them for like festivals and gigs actually, but wearing them into autumn winter, they're so cool. I love them. These were actually coming in and out of stock, so again I will link them below and hopefully they're still in stock for you. And then the second pair is a new style from Abercrombie, and when I tell you, like as soon as I saw this, I snapped it up. Material is like a crushed textured material, and they're in this brown color, and they are so cool. The fit is straight leg. They're kind of Western, they're kind of bohemian. The length is perfect, the color, they're just like nothing that I've seen on the high street. And again, I feel like this type of denim, like these types of coated textured jeans, when we look at things like corduroy material being so big this year, I think we're going to see a lot of it coming into autumn winter. So I'm really excited to style these. I obviously wasn't wearing them on my summer trips because they're going to be too heavy. I'll be styling these for sure in the summertime here in Ireland where it's not that hot. I just think they're so cool. I also got a new pair of Vehla sunnies which just arrived. Look how cool they are. These are the Clio, and they're in that smoked color in the lens, but you can see they have this tortoiseshell detail. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. These really remind me of the Le Specs Out of Love glasses, which are so popular, and I have those in the tortoiseshell and in the black. They're like very 90s minimal. I think I would more so wear this style with my hair down. I just love how it looks with a kind of straight 90s, almost like Jennifer Aniston and Friends kind of hairdo. Vehla sunglasses, I always find for the price, I think they're fantastic, especially they do this like 2-for-1 offer. So another thing that was on my wish list that I've picked up is a pair of black square-toed Havaiana flip-flops, and I mentioned to you guys that I wanted to pick them up. I mean, they're honestly such good value. I think they're under €30, but they do sell out quite quickly, especially the classic like black style in the square toe is kind of hard to find. I think it was JD Sports that I found them on, which is an Irish brand, and I'll link them in the description below. But they arrived before my last trip and I packed them with me because they're just so practical to have like a simple black flip-flop, not just for summer trips in general when you're on the beach, styling them in the city with like a pair of denim jeans. So if they are in stock, they will be linked below, and if you've been looking for them, I will link all of the places that I have found them in stock on. I'm so glad they're here and I've been wearing them loads. I also have a new handbag to show you, and if you watched my last wishlist video, you might know which one this is. It is by Demellier. Oh my god, I actually love this so much. It's one of their newer styles for summer, and it is their Midi New York in the raffia espresso brown color. Can you deal? It is so gorgeous. You can see it is actually that proper summer raffia, However, I think the color makes this such an all year round bag. I love doing like a darker straw bag in the summer. I think it's so cool and so chic. So this is very much that. It is their classic midi New York style, which is probably my favorite style and the one I would recommend to people the most when they're thinking about a demellier bag, because it's the perfect size. You can fit all of your everyday stuff in here. It's not too big, not too small. Comes with a crossbody, although I prefer to wear this just on the crook of my arm. It's so beautiful. Yes, I do have the demellier New York in a few colors already, but guys, I wear this so much. Honestly, such a great style. If you are looking for something really chic but also quite summery, consider this style. I think it's amazing. So I actually have one more bag that I want to show you. And again, this was in my latest wishlist video, and I did say to you guys if I should get both bags, and some people said that I should. And I know I probably shouldn't have listened to them, but look, my birthday is coming up and I just think this is such a beautiful bag. So if you can guess what it is the Polene seam in their new raffia style. I just adore this bag. I think it's so chic. It actually arrived just in time for my trip to Ibiza with Karen Millen, so I wore it with one of their gorgeous white dresses. I actually wore it a few times during the trip. It's so convenient. It has a huge chamber. I like that it has the leather coated bottom, which I think is a little bit sturdier. You have the beautiful woven raffia material, very, very sturdy, very well made. And then you have the classic Polene seam style in that you have a longer strap, which is very, very practical, but then you also have the shorter strap that you can just grab as well. And then you have these little leather details on the side. And again, I just think it's such a chic, beautiful bag for summer. A lot of these summer bags that I have, I also would wear into the autumn season as well. I actually think it's so chic to have like a jeans and a knit and then throw in a raffia bag, especially in like September. I just think it's so beautiful. Did I need to get both bags? Absolutely not, but I am a bag gal, and a lot of this I do for research for you guys. I've already been loving this. I've worn this so much already, and I will be wearing it throughout the summer. Keeping in with accessories, I also have two new pieces that I picked up from FLATTERED. First one is this gorgeous pair of ballet flats. Now these to me are very Maison Margiela inspired. They have this like stitching detail down the front. They don't have the tabby style where the toe box is split. They're also very comfortable, and I always say this about FLATTERED. Most of their shoes I don't even need to break in. They are just comfort from the get-go. And this is one of those styles that as soon as you slip it on, you're ready to rock. You can do a whole day in these. I also feel like for the quality of their leather and that beautiful like Scandinavian craftsmanship, I think their price is so fair as well. So I've been loving these. I actually wore them when I was in Ibiza. Also picked up this beautiful suede shoulder bag. And I think this hobo style is just so chic. It's so nonchalant. And I love this color of suede in the summer. I have this exact color in my clay suede clutch that I live in, especially in the summertime, but actually all year round I wear that bag. Getting that fabric in this kind of hobo style was a no-brainer because I just think it's so chic. And I wore it, as I said, with the ballet flats, with like a really simple white two-piece set of like an off-the-shoulder blouse and a pair of white shorts, and I just thought it was so chic. It's such a cute summery outfit. And the last two pieces I picked up are both from Skims, and it is their fold-over track pants and matching cotton t-shirt. I mentioned these in my wish list video because I knew I was going on a long haul flight to Las Vegas. I wanted to be really, really comfortable, and I didn't want to wear my PLT jogger set, which I always wear to the airport, because I was flying somewhere like Vegas, which I knew was going to be really warm. I knew the airport was going to be warm. I feel like Dublin airport is very hot in the summer as well. So I wanted a very lightweight set, and these fold over pants, I can't explain to you the comfort. They're like the softest legging. They have this fold over style, but you can actually roll it up if you want it to be more high-waisted. They're so comfortable. They're so lightweight, and I wore those on the long haul flight. It was basically like wearing pajamas, but they were just perfect. The cotton t-shirt is so comfortable. It has a little bit of like, I don't know, stretch or something in the fabric, so it holds you in. You don't need to wear a bra, which is amazing for travel to not have to wear a bra, but also it's not see-through. And then it is the softest cotton material, but then somehow has like structure and holds you in. I don't really understand it, but it is fantastic, and I would love to get it in another color. But I would highly recommend. I know you've probably heard people hyping up this set, or just Skims loungewear in general, but it is worth the hype. I have to say, it was so comfortable to travel in. So there you have it, guys. That is everything that is new in my wardrobe for summer. We have a real mix of pieces there, but I'm absolutely loving everything. Some of the pieces I've gotten the chance to wear a lot already, and then some of them are newer, and I'm so excited to style them over the next few weeks. I'll have everything linked down in the description below, including the sizes that I took. And as always, if you liked this video, then please do give me a thumbs up to let me know. And if you have not already, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single week, and I would love to have you back for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.